All right, left to right, Christian Anderson, Cole Christiansen, and Elijah Riley. Apologies, right to left. Questions? Go ahead.
Cole, just tell us about Malcolm Perry's game today. Obviously, you knew going in you're going to have to stop him, but it turned out he had a career game. What was the challenge?
Yeah, for the last 2 weeks, we've said Malcolm Perry's the guy to stop, and if we don't stop him, we're not going to win the game. And we didn't stop him, and we didn't win the game.
Christian, when did you find out you were going to play today, and how did you prepare? And what was the experience like playing against a very good Navy defense?
Coach told me, I think, yesterday that he was going to start me, but I have been preparing the past 2 weeks to start. I was getting a lot of reps in practice, so I was pretty well prepared. And just the game in general was really exciting. I was really honored to be in that game. It was a great atmosphere, and it was just a great experience.
Go ahead, Justin.
For Elijah, just what was that post-game locker room like? I know it couldn't have been a good scene in there.
Yeah, no, we were very emotional in there. You never want to end the season with a loss, especially the season that we've had this year, not getting the opportunity to play in the bowl game. This was our Super Bowl, and we didn't win it. So the emotions were high. This is the last time this 2019 team will be together. Seniors, for many of us, this is our last time playing college football. So, it's very heartbreaking.
Go ahead.
Christian Anderson, can you talk a little bit about just the development between you, Kelvin, Jabari, just over the course of this year and helping you kind of prepare for this moment?
Yeah, well, Kelvin has been like just a rock star with all of us, helping us develop. When Coach told him that I was going to start the game, he was nothing but supportive of me on the sidelines. He was helping me out the whole time, just telling me to relax and that I was going to have a good game. And I think just having that, I just love him so much, and I'm proud of the way he's been able to lead this team. And I think just him being there has really helped all of us develop as players.
Christian, how did you feel that one drive, the 18-play drive, you ended up like 12 minutes? You guys scored the touchdown. How did you feel in that drive? It seemed like you guys were really kind of rolling at that point. We're early in the game. Had to give you guys a lot of momentum.
Yeah, we were just executing the way we did in practice. Really, we just took all the fundamentals, ran our plays how we were supposed to, blocked everybody, ran the ball well, and we had a touchdown. That's pretty much it.
Elijah, Malcolm Perry didn't throw much today, but he was able to run. He had that big 55-yard run early, and then he had a couple of other runs that really that 3rd and 9, 18-yard run he had. What was so tough about stopping Malcolm Perry on his running game today?
He's a shifty guy. He's fast. We knew that coming into the game. Everybody in the country knows he can run the ball. So, we didn't do a good enough job containing him, keeping him in the pocket. On any of the midline or veer plays, we didn't finish tackles and stuff. So he's a ball player. So a guy like that, you got to contain, and we didn't get that done.
Go ahead.
Cole, for your class in particular to really come in here and kind of turn things around. I know this wasn't the season that you wanted, but looking back, just what you guys have been able to accomplish.
Yeah, I'm so proud of our class. It's been a really awesome 4-year experience for us, and this definitely hasn't been the season we wanted to end on, but I think Eli can attest to this as well. I think we've probably learned more as leaders this year than we have in all the past 3, and we're both grateful for that. And I'm proud of all my brothers in my class of 2020, and I'm really looking forward to next year because I know that the younger guys below us are exceptional leaders as well and equally as capable of being a captain like either of us, and they're going to get this thing going back the right direction.
Any more questions? Go ahead.
Well, one more. Talk about a little bit, what were, if any, some of the halftime adjustments and conversations that you guys had. You've already established, Perry is who he is. Were there any changes that you guys were planning on making?
Yeah, we added a few plays we hadn't really practiced, trying to stop things that we didn't really expect them to come out in. So we made a couple scheme adjustments, and then really it just came down to we have to get him to the ground the first time we made contact with him. That was the biggest mantra we were saying in the locker room at halftime, but we made a few fundamental changes.
Okay.
Christian, just seemed like Navy's defense was very aggressive. You had a change in your offensive line. You had Peyton Reeder at center today. Just how did your offensive line work dealing with that very aggressive Navy defense?
I mean, they were just slanting a lot. I think the biggest thing we had trouble with was their nose. He was causing a lot of problems with trying to get the ball outside. But, I mean, honestly, it's just we weren't running the ball effectively the whole game, except for that one drive we had. And that just comes down to the fundamentals of the game, that we have to do a better job if we're going to try to win a game like this.
All right, thank you guys.